Welcome to day 6 of the 12 Days of Christmas, Season 3, 2016. I cannot believe we're already halfway through the entire series. Christmas Day is just this Sunday, so I'm sure you guys are getting really excited now like I am, and a lot of you actually told me that you have school this week, so that stings. I wish you good luck for everyone who does have school, and for those of you who are on your breaks already, I hope you're enjoying your break. I myself have finals every day this week except for Friday, but I think we can get through it, guys. You know what? I know we can get through it. So, the shout out today goes to Diecast Reviews. I really appreciate your suggestion. Thank you very much. Along with all the support you give me on pretty much every video. It means a lot to me, and you make some great videos, so I really appreciate that. And now let's dive right into the review here of Dinoco Showgirl number 1, representing the 2016 Dinoco Daydream series. So, Dinoco Showgirl number 1 here appeared in the first Cars movie at the beginning after the race when the king is talking to McQueen, and then he kind of goes into his daydream as the series hints at, and there were a bunch of Dinoco Showgirls. Mattel only released one of them, or actually they released 2, but this year 2016 they only released 1. In 2009 there was a 3-pack with Dinoco Showgirl number 1 and number 2, which is the one on the right here. Just keep in mind, Dinoco Showgirl number 1 is looking to the left, Dinoco Showgirl number 2 is looking to the right. And there was a McQueen included with them in 2009 in that 3-pack, and he had like an angry expression on to represent the scene from the movie when he's really determined and ambitious to get the Dinoco sponsorship. And then I believe the Showgirls also appeared in McQueen's Nightmare when Frank somehow wins the Piston Cup and they're kissing Frank, and also I think they appeared at the end of the movie as well, but I could be wrong about that. Actually, I am probably wrong about that. I think they only had 2 appearances, so we don't really know which ones are which, so we can just like assume that this one could be the one, you know, over there and to the left, and the other one could be the one on the right. I don't know. It's really whatever you want it to be. And that is pretty much all for their release and their appearance. Only 1 release in the past, so this was a pretty good re-release for 2016. And now onto the review here. She's a very nice and unique model. Yes, she is actually unique. There are no other cars that share her model except for obviously Dinoco Showgirl number 2, but I do have a couple other cars to compare her to that are relatively similar. We have Jamie here. They are kind of similar in model, but definitely have some differences as well. Dinoco Showgirl is by far wider and probably a little taller as well. I mean, not really counting the feathers, but just the regular model. And then we have Mia or Tia. I only brought one out because they're completely identical except for the license plates. I feel like out of all the cars, they are the most similar just because their models are, you know, kind of the same. I mean, they're obviously not the same, but they do have quite a few similarities there. Very, very nice. And it's pretty cool to have a unique model because there really aren't that many anymore except for the main characters. Now, I really do like the Dinoco crown right there, along with the blue feathers. They're like a rubbery plastic, so you can move them around a little bit, but don't pull it too hard because you might break the feathers off, and that would not be good. No license plate, which is understandable because they are official, so they probably don't want to have the license plates on there just for like security reasons, I would say. And here's the base if you're interested. Not too much on the base, and that's pretty much because it's an older release from 2009. Newer bases have a lot more on them. Here's Brian Gierlewski. He has quite a bit on the base there, as you can see. So that's pretty much all for Dinoco Showgirl number 1. A really simple design, just with that really awesome hat there. And here is Dinoco Showgirl number 2. The only difference between them is the expression. So that is all for today's day. Thanks again for the suggestion, Diecast Reviews. And I hope the video lived up to what you'd hoped it to be. I don't know why, the lighting seems to be a bit off in this video. I really have no clue why it's acting that way. I'm sorry if you noticed that. I just don't really know what's happening there. Now, I did actually want to show one more thing. I know I always forget like one thing and have to show it after I already said kind of like my goodbyes, but here is the package, Dinoco Daydream right there. There is her art, number 4 out of 9 in the series. Here is the description. Rookie racer Lightning McQueen daydreams about the glitz and glamour a Dinoco sponsorship will bring him. And on the other side, we can see a couple other releases in the series. And there is a Lightning Storm Lightning McQueen. And now that is all for this video. Sorry about that, guys. And if you want to see my first review of her, you can check out the description below. I reviewed her in the same case as Bessie earlier on in the year. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review despite the kind of off lighting. I'll try to fix that for the next video. I really have no idea what's going on. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye now.